Amani channel, this is webvideochefs.com, and in this episode I'm sharing a recipe to help you create custom titles, text, fonts, graphics, whatever you want to call it, in iMovie 11. This comes courtesy of a question from Dan McComas, who's one of our community members. Thank you so much, Dan. So to start off, let's just go ahead and his question actually was, how do I create a title that overlays across the whole video? And the way you do that, Dan, is just by simply making sure that the entire clip highlights in blue. And then you can drop it across, and then as you can see that the yellow title text, it now stretches across the entire clip. All right, now let's say that you just take that lower third or whatever text or title and you just lay it across the first portion of it like this, which is, I believe, what I did in my original tutorial. Then you can just go ahead and drag the title across the video. All right, so that's how you get it to stretch out if you do it that way. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you some more things now. So let's go ahead and lay that on there. Now we'll go ahead and create the title. We'll say Amani channel. We'll put Web Video Chefs here. As a subtitle. Let's go ahead and highlight this text now and click on Show Fonts. All right. When you do that, this is actually what will come up. It's this little font panel here. And these are some preloaded fonts that you can load in and select from. And you can see that you can change the text as well, the color, and then also the font size if you'd like. All right. Let's also go now to System Font Panel, and you will see some additional options here. You will actually see your whole font library. You're able to go ahead and select whatever font you like to select. You know, iMovie has those preset fonts, but they can of course make your video look generic if you go with them. And then you have some color options here. You can always change the color as well. Then you can also change the background, doing the same thing. All right. And we'll go ahead and just do that with this one as well, just so you get a good example. We'll change this one to, let's just say, Arial. We'll bold it. All right. And now we'll change this one to white. Yeah, it's kind of ugly, but just giving you an example. All right, so there's some options there. Let me show you some other things real quickly. So let's go back into the System Font Panel, have that chosen. When you open it up, it may look like this. All right, go ahead and stretch it out because this will give you some additional options. If you click on text, you can, there's some drop shadow options. You can adjust the drop shadow. You can blur it. All right, you can shift how close or far away it is to the text. And then you can also change the angle. All right. So Dan, hopefully that answered your question. Hopefully this also gave you some additional options. The key is just playing around with iMovie. You know, it can do some pretty cool things, but it does have its limitations. But hopefully this helps you as you continue to develop and get your iMovie skills up to par. All right, Amani channel is webvideochefs.com. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask us at ask@webvideochefs. Subscribe to our e-newsletter at webvideochefs.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.